Hey everyone, welcome to the Tough Friends Don't Last vlog. I'm everyone's favorite co-host, Michelle. This is Graham. Say what's up, Graham.
What's up, Graham?
So we're doing something a little different, and we are going to take you along with us on our weekend trip to Memphis for Graham to pace the hometown half. We have a lot of exciting things planned for you in this video, and we hope that you'll stick around and watch with us.
Oh, check it out. Could be interesting. Just had rendezvous for the very first time. Delicious. I had an idea of what it would be, and it lived up to it. I mean, I had my standards up here, so it lived up to it. Yes, I'm rocking the toothpick. I had ribs and brisket, so picking all the good, tasty stuff out of my teeth. Start with the brisket. Had it first because it was the less messy of the two. I'll score it 1 to 10. I'll steal Portnoy's scoring scale a little bit. Shout out Dave Portnoy. I'm going to go solid 8.5 on the brisket. Very tasty. The rib cooked perfect. Rub was amazing. The sauce, I added it. You didn't need the sauce, but the sauce just made it that much better. You like the wet stuff. I'm going to go solid 9.1 on the ribs. A+ ribs experience, rendezvous.
What animal are you most excited to see?
Penguin.
Penguin?
And rhino. A little biased there.
I'm excited to see the elephants, and I'm excited to see the polar bear.
They have tigers, right?
They do have tigers,
Okay,
yes.
new answer, tiger.
They also have sea lions and wolves and bears.
Ooh, tiger. Tiger all the way.
And bats. Have I changed your answer at all?
Still tiger.
Still tiger.
It's always going to be tiger. Unless there's a freaking dragon. Like an actual dragon.
I think they have like those giant lizards that are called dragons.
It can be Game of Thrones dragon. It can be like Chinese drawing dragon. Doesn't matter. So it'll be dragon. Until that happens, tiger.
Okay. I'm excited to see the polar bear. It's not super hot out, so hopefully she's out and we can see her. Because when it's really hot, she stays inside.
I know it's a girl.
Because I've been to this zoo before.
Well, we're not done yet, but I mean, they're elephants. They're awesome. I like the views. Just, I mean, they're just, it's hot out. Getting a drink. So.
How does it make you feel that some of those elephants are older than you?
Feels awesome. Makes me feel very young though.
All of them were older than me.
Yeah. And you're an old lady.
You're an old man.
Your grandmother.
Fun fact about me, my favorite animal is a turtle.
That kind of turtle?
That kind of turtle. Like a tortoise.
Blue pig. Not quite a razorback, but closest thing we've seen.
So we're leaving the zoo.
We are.
What are we gonna do next?
Hotel?
Yes.
Okay, I was like, I assume.
And then figure out dinner at some point.
Yeah.
But we're still kind of full from lunch.
Yeah, so that'll be, plus I don't eat the morning of a race, so that's not ideal, but that's a me thing. It works for me. So I won't want to eat till like 7-ish.
So we'll
Really
have
at the earliest.
a little bit of time to relax.
A little bit.
before we...
Maybe, unless we get a Bass Pro or something.
The pyramid.
Yes. That is a Bass Pro.
We'll keep you updated on if we decide to do anything else today.
We'll see. I got to go to Memphis and one, see the city, and two, run a half marathon race and check off another state on as far as my 50 states journey goes, if that's something I do want to explore. I got to check Tennessee off, and I got to do it in Memphis at Shelby Farms. Beautiful course and absolutely perfect day to have a half marathon or marathon type of race.
Waiting for Graham to finish. He has just under halfway to go. So he is pacing at the 2:10 time. So he should finish right around 9:17 or so. They started a little bit late. So I'm just hanging out in the car while he finishes that up. Today's plan is this race. Obviously, this was the whole point of coming to Memphis. And then we are going to head back to the hotel, get checked out, all of that fun stuff. And then we will have lunch at Germantown Commissary, hopefully. It is a barbecue restaurant. So again, Memphis is known for its barbecue. Yesterday we had Rendezvous. You saw all the clips from that. And then today we'll have Germantown Commissary. I'll have Graham do a little review of that as well and compare the two since it's his first time trying both. I have had both of those before because I lived in Memphis for a while, so I've had quite a few barbecue places here. And then we will head back home and we will record a podcast tonight. So this vlog is going up after the podcast is live. So if you want to hear more about this trip in just an audio format or more details that we don't get into here in the vlog, you can listen to the podcast. It is live on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and here on our YouTube channel.
Now, it was a double out and back course, which I don't mind because if anything, I get to know what to expect the second time around. So I can, on the second loop, so I can know like bathroom stops, water stops, things like that. Things I didn't necessarily have time to study when researching the route itself. But there were several unique things about this race. One, there were only two pacers. There was me and the sweeper, so that was different. But we made it work, and I had several runners that it was either their first marathon or third marathon, really no more than that, and everyone did well. The weather itself couldn't have been more perfect for June 1st in the South, but the bison was maybe my favorite part of the race.
Say hi, Buffalo.
It was a great time, and I don't know, maybe I'll be back one day to go run in and around Memphis. We are officially leaving Memphis, Michelle and I, and we are officially back in Arkansas across the state line about, I don't know, half a mile ago, if that. We did the hometown half marathon this morning, got coffee after, didn't eat anything until lunch, which was at Germantown Commissary, and at my uncle's recommendation, shout out Uncle Wade, by the way, I got the Germantown Commissary, Germantown, Tennessee, right outside of Memphis. It was excellent. We had Rendezvous when we got here yesterday. We had Gus's chicken for dinner, both of which were excellent. Germantown Commissary was the best thing I had while here. I got the pulled pork plate. Best baked beans I've ever had in my life. Came with their potato salad. I had potato salad. They put a deviled egg on top of the potato salad, which I like the touch of that. Everything was delicious. It was great. Baked beans were the best I've ever had in my life. I'm going to say solid 9.8 on the baked beans scoring because just in case I get one better, I got to leave some room for improvement there, but I don't see how you're going to improve much from that. That's as good as it gets. Pulled pork was excellent. Even this, as little as the roll was just excellent. It was just I don't even know how to describe it. It was just perfectly warm and just soft, and it was amazing. All good. 10 out of 10 experience at Germantown Commissary. Best thing we had here, in my opinion. And that's that. See y'all on the podcast.
Well, friends, that's all that we have on this week's vlog. We hope that you'll stick around. We've got some pretty exciting things planned, including maybe me running a half marathon with no training. You'll have to come back. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll be back next week with a podcast. See ya.